How would you like to live like you're in a dystopian nightmare or like a person in prison? If the answer is yes to both of those, boy, do I have a deal for you. Check this out. Can't afford California housing? Try living in a tiny sleeping pod, all 4 feet of it. Like, I've been noticing that stuff like this is being pushed as the magical cure for the housing crisis. I'm gonna tell you right now, to me, this literally looks like a prison cell where you'd make prisoners go to after they labored in the fields picking your wheat all day. Or the guys that you made build your city under the whip of a centurion would live in. Like, this is nuts. You have no privacy. You only have one bathroom for 40 people that these places are expected to house, and one kitchen for 40 people. Like, can you imagine the bathroom lineups alone? Not to mention the lack of privacy, too. Like, I don't see any storage facility at all for storing belongings or anything. And as for what amenities that were mentioned besides the one bathroom and one kitchen, you get a charging station for a cell phone or a tablet. Oh, and LED fairy lights. And not to mention the price for this magical cure to housing problem is $500 to $900 per month. To me, that is insane. About 10 years ago, I paid $425 a month for a loft apartment here in Halifax. And it was no, McMansion, but at least I had privacy and plenty of room, and it didn't look like a prison cell. It was a nice, spacious 285-foot square loft. It had a kitchenette. The only thing I had to share was the bathroom. However, it wasn't with 40 different people. It was with 4 other tenants and 4 other loft units. But this, to me, literally looks like slave quarters. Oh, and I figured out what the $500 to $900 per month they want for rent actually pays for. It pays the cost for your bed every month. Like, that to me is just nuts. That place costs the same amount as a king-size mattress. Like, who the heck would want to live like that? To me, this is something that's just too dystopian. Not only that, but it looks like something you would put a criminal in, or a slave. Which is kind of a frightening thought. You will eat the bugs, and you will own nothing, and you will live in the pods and be happy. I think I'll say this for a large amount of people. Hard pass. I'd rather be dead than live like I'm in jail.